gaping with famine, devoured by unclean fowl, filled with evil spirits, even the teeth of the 4 kingdoms, which are like wild beasts, will I send among them, with the poison of serpents, the reptiles of the earth. In the street the sword will devour them, in the chambers where they sleep, the terrors of death, their young men and the maidens, their infants and the aged men. I have spoken in a my word, to bring wrath upon them, and to cause the memorial to fail from among men. But that the wrath of the enemy would wax strong, that they could not prevail against their foes, and that they may not say, Our hand hath avenged us on our adversaries, and it hath not been done by Yahweh. For this people perish by evil counsels, and they are void of understanding. If Israel were but wise, learning the law, they would understand what shall be in their latter end. When Israel was diligent in the law, and observed the commandments, one of them chased 1,000, and 2 of them put 10,000 to flight. But because they have sinned, and vexed the Shaddai to anger, he hath left them to the hand of their enemies. For the confidence of the nations is not as our confidence, but because we have sinned, and provoked him to anger, our adversaries are made our judges. For the works of this people are like those of the people of Sedam, and their thoughts like those of the people of Amorah. Their evil works make them desolate, and become bitter to them. For the poison of this people is like that of serpents what time they drink wine, and their malice like the head of asps and cruel reptiles. Is not this the cup of punishment, mixed and ordained for the wicked, sealed in my treasuries for the day of the great judgment? Vengeance is mine, I am he who repayeth. In the time when the foot of the righteous is moved, for the day of destruction for the wicked is nigh, the fire of Gehinnom is prepared for them, and their punishment girdeth itself to come upon them.